Hey, this is Captain Chris Meyer of Central Florida Sight Fishing Charters, and today's tip we're going to talk about how to snell a fishing hook. So this is a great knot to use if you're going to be tying a hook on for live bait. It's super secure, super fast. It'll probably be one of the easiest knots you ever learn, and once you do it a couple times, you won't have to practice it over and over to get it right. So if you're a live bait guy and you're tying hooks on, a snell is a knot that you're going to want to learn. Well, first we're going to start off with a giant hook so it's nice and easy to see. And when we're tying this knot, this is something we're going to need both ends of our leader, so you're going to have to cut your leader to the size you want to work with ahead of time. We're going to feed one end of this leader through the hook eye. We're going to come through the side that the point is on, so be sure you come through the side the point is on, down the back of the shank of the hook, about to the bend, enough that we can hold on to. Now we're going to start making wraps away from myself, around, starting at the hook eye and going down the shank of the hook. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wraps. Now I'm going to hold on to these wraps with my left hand. I'm going to take the other end of my leader and I'm going to go through the back side, so the non-hook point side, out towards the hook point. So in order to make, especially with circle hooks, to make the hook set properly, we're going to make sure you come that way. Now we're going to just pull. The barrel wraps will tighten up, and the harder you pull, the harder they tighten and they jam up against that hook eye. And when you go to set the hook, it'll rotate the hook around towards the point. So that's why we want the line coming out from the back towards the front. Now we're going to tie this with a mono and a normal hook. And this is a circle hook, so I would use this when I'm live baiting with circle hooks. It's going to tell me which way I need to go to start the knot, so I'm just going to follow the hook point, go through, down the shank, pinch it off when I get to about the bend, and now I'm going to start wrapping around, starting at the eye, going down, nice tight wraps right next to each other. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to hold those, pinch them off, come through the back side, out towards the hook point, start pulling. I can let everything go now. Cinch that down. The harder I pull, the harder those barrel wraps jam up against the eye. So that's a super fast knot, extremely secure, 100% knot strength. And now you can just clip this tag end off wherever you like, and you're finished snelling your hook. So I hope you found this video useful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I encourage you to become a subscriber. There's a button right down here where you can click to subscribe to this channel and get all my fishing related tips and techniques.